What are the basic communication skills expected from a new marketing executive in terms of written and verbal?
Right. So, as I have already said, you've got to be very, very good at written and verbal communications. Now, when I say written and verbal communication, and that too very good, you need to understand that there is a certain model of communicating, which means it's not the same, writing a letter or just putting in something which is like selling yourself. It is not that any longer. Now you need to understand that marketing has changed. As I said, it has evolved. It has evolved drastically in the last 5 years or 10 years, and it will keep on evolving in the next 10 years. So now what happens is you need to obviously understand that when I'm looking at skill sets for written and verbal, you have to be on the exact standards of some of the best marketing guys in Facebook or Google or anywhere else. Which means you need to understand that what are those different formats of communications, and that's verbal and written, right? And models which today people are working with. You need to obviously be on a much higher scale in terms of making sure that whatever you are writing makes an impact. For example, let me give you an example. You want to basically talk about your company, and this is like a B2B domain. For example, you want to go and market your company to your prospective client. Now this client has yet not said yes to you. He would probably want to talk to you once your marketing message goes to him. Imagine yourself doing this. You're writing about it, saying in this way that, dear so and so, this is my company, I represent this company, we are good, we are this, we are that. Absolutely perfect grammar, absolutely perfect sentence constructions, nothing wrong in the grammar and English. Well, that's not it. The marketing message, the moment it goes to the client will just tear it off and throw it somewhere. Because what you have done is you have ignored the entire model that works for a B2B sales process and a B2B marketing process. You need to understand that the approach has to be totally otherwise. You have to basically talk about his problems. You have to then start the process, maybe invert the pyramid. Maybe that's probably what you'll understand better. Understand that you need to probably write saying that this is what I would talk about, that the client's problems, right? What are the pain points that the client has? What are his buying problems? What are his buying behaviors? What are his concerns? Those go first, and then you probably put in all the good things that you want to talk about yourself. So when you're talking about these things, you need to understand that this is the kind of communication skills which are expected today. So even if you're going for an interview, the interviewer obviously would want to check. So when they ask you, tell me something about yourself, or tell us why are you here, you cannot start by saying, well sir, my name is this and this is what I'm doing. You need to tell them that, see, I was going through your website, through your company, and this is what I saw. You have this particular thing, and if I come in, I can solve this particular problem for you. Then you're making a very interesting case. So it's all about understanding what is required and then pitching it properly. The models have changed. You need to understand that it's no longer only good English. It's about the English that works, the kind of models that work.